Hey, it's Nintendo Sony Free 2011 here. MannyTendoWolverine. You guys, as always, tacos and commodities, everyone else in between. You guys already know no interest in natural short channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Brighteon, Rumble, Odyssey, Parler, any social media platforms that, as always, you guys can think of. I had to do this video 3 times because the fucking stupid ass microphone, for some reason, it ended up just getting cut out a few times. I guess it's going to be a continuation where we left off yesterday. Because I didn't even know about this till 3 days ago. Other one came 5 days ago. This was 3 days old, or 4 days. Oh, this one's from Hip Hop Vibe. And I haven't read like mainstream media rap since like 2009, 2010. I haven't read it. Well, not read it like the site, like 4chan. I'm talking about like listened to it. It's like 2010, 2011, especially all the Satanic Freemason, Illuminati, New World Order, freaking garbage, freaking satanic hand signs that they always put up all the time. Annoys the crap out of me and then pisses me the hell off. There's no way in hell I'm going to list somebody that worships Luciferian Satanism. We got that 4 months ago with Lil Nas X already, so they just blatantly throwing in people's faces now. Not just old school 80s, 90s rock and roll and shit and all that stuff, but let me get a drink real quick. Has no complete change or difference at all whatsoever, but I'm just drinking Aquafina real quick. Wanted some Fiji, but whatever. So it says Soulja Boy again, the DeAndre Wilson, DeAndre Johnson, whatever his last name is. Blast Atari said they shut down his claim that he's the new owner of one of them and the first rapper to own a video game company. And got to credit's due. I know he has almost 3-4 million subscribers, but the man, the myth, the legend himself, freaking some ordinary gamers, Mr. Mutahar Nas, did a whole thing about cryptocurrency, and he did a real excellent ass video. I'll leave the link in description box down below. Most of you people probably know who he is already. Some ordinary gamers, absolute mad lad legend right there. Real awesome Canadian YouTuber too, but he did a big giant expose video about like why Soulja Boy's like being like a cryptocurrency scam artist and shit like that. Absolutely funny as hell. That motherfucker has no freaking censorship to him. I don't know why, but it doesn't. This comes from Yuri. Probably gonna butcher the crap out of the last name. Andriy Yatuchuk. Yaschuk. Andriy Yaschuk. So I'm just gonna call him Yuri. So it says these days Soulja Boy is also claiming to be the first rapper to do everything. This was a recent case as he claimed to buy out Atari, popular video game company was established in the early 70s. Actually, it was late 70s, but again, I wasn't there to see it because I wasn't alive till like it was 1989, 90. So we're about to sell the company for like, what was it? I think I'm going to get $140 million, Soulja Boy said. Little freaking garbage ass piece of shit there. I don't care. He's still fucking me out of that trash to me. I don't even know why the heck I even cared about this dude back in the day. I'm glad I don't anymore. But anyways, let's move on. I signed 2 deals with Atari. I'm the owner, the first rapper to own a video game company. We're gonna take it to the next level. Just say did Soulja Boy games. No, you screwed people over, bro. You screwed them out of their money. Even did it to the other guy, even though I'm not a super huge fan of him. Half the time he's cool, other half the time he's kind of a lolcow, Mr. Review Tech USA. He did it to him, and I think to Spawn Wave Media too, like 2 years ago. You effed them over big time. And I said, let's move on. It says, after ended up shutting down by his claim tweeting. By tweeting says, quote, we know the CEO is a Atari Dreamland. It belongs to Wade Rosen. I had to miscorrect my freaking mistake I said yesterday. I thought it was Wade Wilson. It was Wade, or Wade Rotson. No, it was Wade Rosen. That's what his last name was. So I apologize on that, dude. Now they're trying to get in the gambling casino businesses and hotel businesses. That's what Atari's trying to do nowadays. And the car business. I don't know how they can even fabricate that idea, but let's move. Okay, so yeah, let's move on. I was actually gonna like post this at 6:30. It's gonna be 8:30. It's gonna be a little bit more later than normal. That's how I heard my voice. Just woke up like 5 minutes ago from a nap. Did overtime from work, so that's why my voice sounds a little bit different. So, move on. This is right here. So it says by saying he was a new owner by Atari, citing that as a third-party company and can't be bought by one person. Soulja Boy also added a claim where Atari can ask his quote revamp the company. First of all, my knees fuck a toy. F my name with my wiggers. Second of all, my wiggers. I've been making millions for Soulja Boy gaming consoles. Mind my own business. Oh, some pussy ass called me say y'all want me to revamp all y'all company. Bitch ass wiggers. Y'all know what the fuck I meant when I said I'm owner Atari. Atari's a public trade company. You know what Can't no one may own his shit. That's how he said it. And then no offense to African Americans or black people get that offensive, but links to the original video down below. I laughed hard as heck when I watched it in my own time, so there's that. So let's continue. The Soulja Boy continued to be in his feelings like a little bitch that he is, unfortunately, by calling the Atari, quote, a dead video game company, and, quote, best move at this point is to go to the next business venture. Check out his Soulja Boy's Atari, blasting on Atari's Instagram down below is this little, like, freaking rant there. He is pissed the hell off. Yeah, so about thoughts, views, and opinions, dudes, it has been already. Nothing new about this is full at all, period, but let's move on to the second part. Something I usually don't talk about. I don't know why, but this one gaming gave me so many freaking it gave me so many freaking nostalgia vibes for like the same like art style and the artwork for what was it called? Binding of Isaac and Super Meat Boy. I'm not sure if it's the same team that did that, but this comes from Victoria. I guess Film Victoria, Australia. The Massive Monster and Devolver. I know these are the same dudes that hooked up with Bethesda that made that Dishonored 1, Dishonored 2, and then the other one that just did Deathloop. So this comes from Orpheus Joshua. Got a credit to that person. I'm only gonna read half of the article. The other half I can't. They show a little bit of bad naughty bits there I can't show. So it says today. Oh, I forgot Gamescom was earlier yesterday. I'm just gonna skip that whole thing, even though I shouldn't. But I gotta do it for my own health, man, because I'm tired as crap. So it's probably gonna be 8-9 minute videos, a little bit shorter than normal. Let's move on. During today's Gamescom live presentation, new digital developer published Massive Monster develop action roguelike titled Cult of the Lamb that was announced. The trailer is brilliantly animated and cinematic, depicting the QT as strangely dark and grim world players. The players find themselves simultaneously falling and leaning in. Yeah, so overall thoughts, views, and opinions on that. It looks really, really cool. The animation, the art style looks nice. I saw it in my own time. Links to down below if you want to check it out. Okay, so yeah, last bit of news. I had to pause it again because I wanted to find which Genshin Impact freaking track I wanted to play. This actually comes from I get a credit due from Bunny Help. Got a credit due there. It's a whole hour and a half freaking track worth of Genshin Impact music. It says Horizon's Aloy fits right in Genshin Impact in her gameplays from 7 hours ago. This comes from Chris Moise or Mosey. I heard 5 days ago that there was a trailer for this already, but I still wanted to talk about it anyway, so I know I'm like 5 days late in that older trailer, but it's a second trailer, and to put, I guess, for Gamescom. I still haven't watched them myself, so I'm going to watch both of them. I already know, absolutely, this is like my top 5, top 10, like, PlayStation 4, PS5 waifu chicks of all time, besides Lara Croft and, I guess, Jill Valentine. So way older, from the late 90s, early mid-2000s, so there's that. So it says, Guerrilla Games and Mihoyo have released game footages of Aloy, beloved hero of Horizon Zero Dawn, leaping into action in the fantasy world of Genshin Impact. Although it will be available to add to the roster for September 1st, best of all, the Stealthy Hunter will be available to pick up the free of charge for all platforms. Huzzah! It also goes on to say the short videos sees Aloy, known as the savior from another world, causing trouble in Genshin Impact's land of Teyvat, felling foes and saving the helpless with the aid of her finely tuned arsenal of retro-futuristic weaponry. Aloy's brutal look really fits well with Genshin Impact, and her character model is just adorable. A 5-star Cairo-class character, Aloy, sure to be a popular pick amongst the Genshin Impact faithful when she makes her presence just felt just in a few more days' time. In addition, Mihoyo, that's the Japanese Chinese company, whatever they're, which I don't give a shit about because they're like Tencent. They want to suck the hell out of your money. That's why it's called a Gacha game. That's the only part that sucks ass about it, but their designs are beautiful, man. The anime waifu girl materialistic way they make them is freaking sexy, man. Let's move on. Announced an upcoming live concert, Melodies of an Endless Journey, which will feature an orchestral performance by the popular title's beautiful and sweeping score. The concert will take place October 3rd, so a month and a half from now. It's super close around the corner. And interested parties can visit the official website for more information. Yeah, so unfortunately, yeah. Overall thoughts, views, and opinions, even though it is a gacha game, it's from the Chinese company Tencent, you know they're going to be sucking the crap out of so many people's money. But it also goes on to say, Genshin Impact is also available on the PlayStation, PC, and mobile platforms. I thought it was just for PC and mobile. I didn't know it was for the PS5 too. What? And maybe the PS4 Pro? I don't know. Yeah, so overall thoughts he's been putting in. Very, very gorgeous version of Aloy there. I've looked at a bunch of art Rule 34 of this chick. Absolutely goddess material. And even though she's like a clone, she's not a real human. Man, she looks super good. She's straight up chef's kiss. Absolutely perfection to the T there, man. They want to make a Hololive girl version of this. I would simp hard as heck for that chick if she was real, but that's all I got to say for now. I'm out here. That was a little bit more quicker and shorter because I couldn't show the whole article news for this one, unfortunately, for Cult of the Lamb. I don't like it had a lot of satanic crap in there. That pissed me off, but sucks because the art style and the visual, like, concept, the visual novel art style, like, gameplay concept looks super cool. It just sucks I had to be devilish and demonic. And that pissed me off a little bit, sadly. And that's it. Peace out once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, and boys and fingers, as always. Talk is Nikki, good mornings. I will see when I see you guys at day have a good night. We're very universe out there. Stay tuned for the channel. Can video adventure news, and mod news, internet news, sushi drama news, celebrity news article news, internet news, reaction videos on this. Peace out, my soccer out, ladies and gentlemen. See you all some epic, wonderful people in the society. Stay safe. I'm out here. I'm gone. Peace out. Goodbye. I'm gone.